Welcome to another edition of Wellness Wednesday Three Questions. This is a short show where I ask my guests three questions. The first question is typically for my guests to introduce themselves, and then we ask other questions about mental health. I do this to eliminate the stigma behind talking about mental health and sharing mental health topics with my guests and things like that, but actually giving a platform and a voice to mental health. So without further ado, I would like for my first special guest to go ahead and introduce themselves.
All right. Hello, my name is Kenya Taylor-Wash. I am a wife. I am a mother of two. I'm a school teacher, and I'm also a writer of young adult fiction.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for thank you so much for joining us. The second question is, why is mental health important?
Mental health is, I got a student knocking at the door, excuse me.
It's okay.
I knew this was going to happen.
That's all right. You're a teacher, so I really appreciate your time. She'll just be back right with us in a second. If you would like to be a guest on the show, simply visit our website at www.ptaylorconsulting.com, or you can give us a telephone call at 262-207-4130.
All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good. He left his water. He's in gym class.
Okay, perfect. Okay, a teacher's work is never done, huh?
Tell me about it.
So the second question, why is mental health important?
Mental health is very important. Personally, I believe mental health is important because it helps me to know me, like being able to know what's going on in my mind and my thoughts. It helps me to become a better person if I can just understand what's going on with me in any given situation.
I love that. Okay. So what I hear you saying is that being mental health is important because it helps you be more self-aware.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that
Okay.
that can branch out into a lot of things like being aware, being self-aware can help you with any given circumstance or any situation. It helps you to, I guess, assess what you're feeling at that moment and why you're feeling that. And then it can give you tips for next steps, like how to react to how I'm feeling. So yeah, mental health is, it's like being aware of yourself, your emotions, and everything.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Um, the third and final question is, so I know you're a teacher and we just saw that you had to be pulled away for a moment, and
Yeah.
that's kind of, I guess that's expected for teachers. And thank you so much for being a teacher and
Thank
all
you.
that comes with that. Thank you so much for being a teacher. I know this week is Teacher Appreciation Week, but this month is also Mental Health Awareness Month. And so
Mhm.
last month we focused on men and mental health. This month we're just focusing on everything mental health. So my last and final question to you as a teacher, I guess, what are some of the bigger stressors that you face as a teacher? And what is it that you think teachers need?
Okay. Well, that first question is a loaded one. There are a lot of
Yeah,
different stressors that come with teaching. You have to be very flexible in the position because there's no telling what can be thrown at you at any given moment. Like seriously, the number of decisions that we have to make on a daily basis is like mind blowing, right? And what was the second part?
The second part is how, what do teachers need for their mental health to be supported?
Okay, yeah. So what do teachers need? In a sense, I want to say teachers need to be heard.
Okay.
But I'm not sure exactly what that would look like.
Yeah.
Or just to be acknowledged. Like
Okay.
this is Teacher Appreciation Week, and it's nice just to be acknowledged, just to have that teachers, you are appreciated. So that's a really good thing. Also, what we need is different avenues to deal with mental stress. One thing that our school district, we're on the balanced calendar. So we go for like 9 weeks and we have a week off. And that is, oh my goodness, that is well needed just to refresh and regroup. So I would say the breaks, the mental breaks are very important.
Beautiful.
and just things like that, some activities or whatnot. And
Okay.
one thing that I wanted to add, which I think we do a good job with here, is assessing our students' mental health as well. So I have 2 different classes. And when I get the second class in the afternoon, I know that sometimes their morning is a little bit hectic. And so we would stop and then we would do some mindful breathing or whatnot.
Wow.
And sometimes I teach 4th graders, so they can get a little amped up. So it's like, okay, guys, let's just take a time out for 2 minutes. We're not going to say anything. We're just going to sit in our thoughts for 2 minutes. We're just going to focus on breathing. And that helps sometimes. Like, oh my goodness, it really helps.
I love that you do that. You know, me being a mental health counselor, I love when I can hear that that teachers are really implementing mental health, bringing it into the classroom. So thank you so much for doing that. Thank you so much for doing that. And look, you said it's much needed, huh, for you and the students.
Yes. Amen. Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Well, look, that's our show for today. That's our 3 questions. Thank you so much for lending your time. Like I said, I know it's short-lived, your time, but I really appreciate you showing up today and talking about mental illness. By doing this today, you are helping to eliminate the stigma behind mental illness. So I really appreciate it. That's been Wellness Wednesday 3 questions. Again, if you would like to be a guest on the show, please reach out to me, www.ptaylorconsulting.com. You can also give us a phone call. The number is 262-207-4130. Thank you so much, Teacher Taylor-Wash. Be blessed and stay well.
All right. Stay well. Bye.
Thank you.